Coach, what's your overall impression tonight?
At times we had really good execution. Felt like we moved the ball well. Started off a little sluggish, but we eventually started moving the ball more efficiently, hit some shots. The problem I felt like there weren't enough stretches of that. We got kind of lazy at times and we didn't move the ball very sharp. Defensively, there were stretches where we were lazy, especially the first 5 minutes.
You got some balanced scoring from 5 guys, for sure, in double figures. What about the 2 guys you were missing tonight?
Cardiff Lemon and Dami Sapara couldn't play because of injury. Would have been nice to be able to get them on the floor. But the nice thing of that is that you get other people on the floor that haven't necessarily been playing, and they were able to get good time. Some of them were able to score some points, which is nice about the balanced scoring attack. You get people that can shoot the ball and get an opportunity in game time situation.
Did you feel pretty good about your rotations? I mean, the people that you were bringing in and out? Because they obviously didn't have any depth with 7 people.
No, they didn't. We tried to stay as close to the vest as we could, like we normally would. We just weren't subbing in, obviously, Cardius and Dami, who would normally be in rotation. So a couple of guys were in earlier than normal. Our guard rotation was pretty much spot on. So there wasn't a whole lot of changes, but Aaron Francis got in earlier than he normally would have, and Brandon White got more time than he normally would have.
Where did you feel like you may have had some breakdowns defensively?
About matching up. There was times whenever we didn't know who we were guarding. We left some people completely wide open under the basket, and they got a couple of easy layups. The other part of it would be simply just closing out a little harder and getting pressure on shooters. And the third thing would be fouling too much. In the first half, they shot 18 free throws. And when we put them on the line 18 times, they hit 14 of them out of 25 points in the first half. That was a concern and disappointing to a certain extent.
So where do you go from here?
Well, we got a couple of days of practice. We'll practice Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and probably take the week on Sunday off. Prepare on Monday for a home game on Tuesday, and we have 3 games in a row. So we play Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. The Wednesday and Thursday games being on the road. So that'll be interesting to see how we handle 3 games in a row.
Because of that, Coach, are you pretty well where you want to be offensively, or are there some things that you would like to be doing that you're not doing?
You know, well, I don't think we're anywhere close where we want to be. We felt like early on we wanted to push the ball. I think we're backing off that a little bit and looking at trying to spot our offense and figure out how to get the ball into certain people's hands at certain times. One of our problems has been we've turned the ball over way too much. Against Coffeyville yesterday, we turned the ball over 27 times, turned it over 30 times the game before that. So our problem has just been we've been playing too fast, and we're trying to slow it down a little bit more, take our time, be more deliberate, and hopefully that'll eliminate some of the turnovers. Mainly it's been in the decision-making where we just try to make passes we don't need to make. And so in saying all that, our offense isn't even close where we want to be. I think we need to establish more of an identity of getting the ball inside off ball reversal and then throwing it back out for jump shots, because we're just taking too many tough shots at this point, and most of the time don't even get a chance to shoot it because we're turning the ball over.
It also seemed on the defensive end that your big guys weren't grabbing the ball on rebounds. They were in position to get the rebound, but they weren't controlling the ball.
It's funny you say that. Last night when we played Coffeyville, they hurt us in the offensive glass, and a lot of that was we just didn't go and get the ball. Mm-hmm. Tonight we went and got it, but we didn't hold on to it. Right. So I guess we're getting closer to it. We're at least touching the ball first, but I think we need to improve in the defensive rebounding category, and that's going to obviously help put a lot less pressure on the defensive end if you're not having to allow your opponent to get 2 shots.
Okay.
Thanks, Monty.
Thank you.